Welcome back everybody to this current playthrough of Final Fantasy 16. In the last one we did the remainder of Dragon's Breath and yeah, we've now got a couple of side quests that we need to look at. There's a dude down there who I'll probably go to first, so I want to go via the blacksmith anyway. Go and see Jill last. Double check here. Yeah. There's the infirmary, so we can do this stuff at the end. Go and get this side quest. First of all.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
Platinum sword. Liquid flame. Platinum makes for a poor blade, being too soft to withstand rigorous use in battle and too expensive for the common soldier to afford. It does, however, allow for ornate designs on crossguard, hilt, and pommel, where the rare metal is most often employed. Big that increase, so we'll grab that.
No
Plus
scratches,
one as well.
right?
Platinum belt. Platinum cannons is down. HP goes down by 12, defense up. Defense up by 8. While copper, iron, even gold mines are plentiful in the Twins, there's only one location where the gold has ever been found, southwestern Ash. As such, the Kingdom of Waloed controls the realm's sole supply of the rare and highly sought after metal, and proceeds from its exports funding the nation's military incursions into Storm. I'm going to take it because I want the defense.
Should last you a good while.
And then we can do this.
My best work, but it'll do.
Platinum sword. Sure.
Yeah, that should do you.
Platinum cannons are still
Anything
worse.
else?
Alright, let's head down to this side quest. If you want to run quicker, Clive, that would be lovely. What plant do you want now? That's not, it's head, yeah, it's head botanist.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morgan beads.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
Beads.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Sure. The root of the problem. Prioritize that quest because it's a plus. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a book. Okay. Head back up to the main lobby. We'll go and do that shortly. Might as well get all the other stuff done while we're here, barring the infirmary visit. Right, let's just get this, this stone done. Yeah, if I wanted to do Drake's Breath again, I can. We're not, but...
And what can I do for you?
You can give me some new stuff. So we've got Platinum Sword, which we already had, Platinum Belt, and Platinum Cannons. There's Limit Break and Limit Break. That's fine. There's the 2 Orchestrons. Let's get some potions.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
That's a lot of money, but we'll grab it.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Got any valuables to sell? 1 empty shard.
Finished, are you?
I am. Let's get the Orchestron done.
Hunting down bearers.
A rose is the rose. Quite like that. So we've got shelves. Holmes man.
Farewell, Drake's Breath.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Holy Order of Shields, Craig Losgate, and Drake's Eye.
What subject shall we consider today?
Okay. So far, I'm following everything generally okay. Alright. I like this music as well.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Okay, a cut from a cloth. So we need to go over to Northreach that.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Our man in Dallimore mentioned that Cook's guard haven't been seen there.
Look at the hunt board here. So we've got... need to make a note of these on a bit of paper, so 2 seconds. We've got west of Rhiannon's Rise. He's a rank B, look at him. And north of Sorrow Eyes. Going over to Sorrow Eyes anyway. Let's read him. Severian, a particularly belligerent breed of echo, has recently awakened amid the fallen ruins near the Martha's Rest. It is known to activate on the approach of any human, armed or unarmed, and sets about them with burning jet that has already reduced much of the surrounding marshland into ash. This is one echo of the curse breakers, but fain to see forever silenced. And Sekret. While monitors have long dwelled in the mountainous regions of Rosaria, it is only recently that they have come down from the highlands to hunt in the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Among their numbers, one sheer size suggests it to be Chieftain, who appears to be spearheading the push south. He must be stopped, lest the beastmen develop designs on the Rest proper. Okay. Quickly do this.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today? One must understand one's place in the world.
Retreat to Ironholm. Okay.
Very good.
Right. We'll go to Northreach first, I think. Let's get that one done. That's the easy one. Probably should have gone in. That's fine.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Right. Let's head over here then. Just grab our chocobo here.
Come on.
Come on, Ambrosia.
Faster!
Grab this.
That damn bird's a menace!
She deserves a rest.
I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Sorry, killer. You're gonna have a bad day. didn't quite get it in time. That's fine. It's going to go down again anyway. I've got bigger fish to fry than you, my friend. Too slow. Slow can you go?
You're finished.
Some nice gil, some little bit of XP, some steel, silk, and black blood, so more gil.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
We're going to go straight over to Northreach. Looks like it. Yep, that's good.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen.
Yes,
You'll
please.
be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Yeah, about that. It's none of them. So I want to go to Martha's Rise here. Let's local map. We've got Sorrow Rise. That's north, so it's here. And we've got west of Rhiannon's Rise. Hewitt Bridge, Quiet Sands, Docks, Rose Gate. Yeah, so it's in here. Okay. Let's head over here and we'll go and do these. Again, this is where I wish there was a
Thank
closer
you for sticking with
one.
us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this.
Just take a look, and I've gone the wrong way. Could have done that one first, actually, while I was here, but hey ho. It's like why is there not one here? Guessing that's like post game or late game stuff. We'll get our chocobo out once we can.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
She will now, though.
Good girl.
Right, keeping a lookout for said person. It's not that. Just have a look around this corner. That looks like the dude. So we'll drop a safe. There's the chieftain, Secret. He has some really long wind-ups. Too slow. That was a lot. Ow.
Nice try.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't even pay attention to the stagger bar. while he's big swinging.
Nice try.
Back down. That wasn't the best, but we got the notorious mark down. 20 renown for that. Minotaur main. A main using everything but the helmet crest. Yeah, we've had one of them before.
Well, the locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Just top up here. Let's head back. And then I'll use the shop en route. One's down. Used quite a few consumables in that one, but that's what they're there for. And we've got Gil for days, so.
How do? Thanks very much.
Don't know why I don't just do this.
There you go. Much obliged. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
Alright. I'm guessing it's up here.
This is no time to ride. Ambrosia won't help me here. This is no time to ride.
Oh, yeah.
This.
Be safe.
Right, now we're going to save again. Severin. 20 renown.
What the hell is this thing doing out of the ruins? Nice try.
About to get absolutely mullered then, so limit break as well. Problem is with a limit break, it does use up some when you do that death embrace. now. High potion here. Got to dodge a couple of times there, Paul. Getting down. Minute break here. There we go. Jesus. Some of these are pretty tough. Slightly better on that one than I did the other one. We're up to 195 renown. And Electrum. Nice. Needed Electrum for something.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Alright. Let's take a look at the map, so it's right behind us.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Not expecting these to be
Near the abbey is certainly down.
anything
Let's see
more.
if they're damp enough for more than birds. Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, Too slow.
Staggered. See if we can get him staggered again here.
Let's try.
Get him down. Let's just use this. Nice. It's clean.
Yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right.
Other one's over there.
I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough.
Head back. Turn him in. Nothing else has cropped up. I do want to use the Electrum though.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Bundle of cloth. 2 bolts of the finest desert linen, 1 dyed bright crimson, the other deep indigo, ordered by Monetest for the use of tailoring dresses. As thanks to the schooner delivery, the clothier added scraps of silk, velvet and embroidery to the bundle.
Let's see here. 1 bolt of red, 1 bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all 3 to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
White continental silk.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The 2 of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Nice. Up to 210 renown.
Lady Horten.
Yep, I can now do something up here. So we'll do this. We'll be going, deal with the other quest.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
I've got some stuff to get. Ferric's medallion, +1.
All yours. All done?
Now then. %. I've got to put that on over the 12 seconds. 40% extra healing is just insane. And I noticed it in the consumables I just used in them 2 battles. That my healing wasn't as great as it was. Obviously we didn't have the 20%. Right, while we're here.
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear?
So we've got this, which is decent. Yeah, we used the Drake Slayer's belt here, I think. More defense, more health.
Should last you a good while.
Can't reinforce it.
Anything else?
I need to go see Nigel. Said I haven't seen Biggs or Wedge. They're normally in a Final Fantasy because of the homage to the creators of Star Wars.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Cid. What brings you to the gardens?
Morganbeard. Beard. This rare flora has the unfortunate honour of being named the water spirits that are believed to haunt the swamps of the eastern storm, trapping hapless wanderers in the morale that is, might sup on the hope in their heart. Fusions brewed from the flower's petals, by contrast, are quite tasty and known to cure all manners of ailments.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Not at all.
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Quest complete. More renown, more experience, Morganbeard extract. Adding a better drop to this concentrated extract to any curative or performance enhancing potion will increase its potency, or so insists Nigel of the Black Yard. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. Consumable potency enhanced. You have obtained a phial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and Lionheart tonics last longer. 24%. Okay, so there's only a 4% increase, but that's 33 seconds, 66. Yeah, so like a 10%, 20% increase. That's 10%. That's 20%. 20%. Half my HP plus what I get from my gear. It's like by another additional 40%.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
But ladies and gents, we are going to call this one an episode. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really does help me out. There'll be some more Final Fantasy 16 coming away shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.